And even then, I don't think we should allow something like that. It's what we have. Like, we can't, like... Because at that point, that's kind of just, like... That's, like, getting, like, dangerously close, like, on that slippery slope to, like, just, like, being able to just, like, slow the game down. It's one trick at the start. Yeah. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's not, yeah. Another bad one, but we got it. I am getting it slightly more often with just, like, jumping. Because I'm focusing more on the, like, it lets me focus a little bit more on the mash. In an abandoned service and anymore. Yeah, now I'd be like, since I have the 100 server limit, I'd be looking for servers that like, wait, no one's in here anymore. The fuck am I here? Fuck. Please. Nice leave, Miggle. Majora's like, I know what you are. Invuln works on OpenGOAL, yeah. Well, yeah, Invuln works. It's just the only one that doesn't work is first-person Invuln, because that one relies on the lava Invuln with the first person. That just relies on lag. But everything else works. Yeah, yeah. Let's see, I should have went this way. There we go.
Get it, Jack.
I mean, it took us years to even, like, get to the point to, like, do it. He switched to German.
There's another one. One more.
Wait, what? Has anyone tried just switching to German and seeing if it worked? I think it would. Someone test it right now. Surely, right?
Hungry, huh?
German open goal? Oh. No cheating. Big if true. No disrespect to him. No, I feel that. I have, like, barely any... I'm, like, in so many servers, but I'm only active in, like, 4 of them. If that.
Come on, Jack.
But I still like being in a lot of servers, just, like, just in case. Like, I just like to have, like... Because I do check them from time to time.
Hungry, huh? We got them all! Anybody else hungry?
Not bad, blokes.
Yeah, on with progressive scan, yeah. It's a joke or not? It's a joke. Okay, so here's the story. Here's a little story that must be told about a couple Jack runners who had so much soul. I wasn't in this VC, but I know Zyphels was, I think. And they were testing the first person Invuln. This was before we can, like, kind of get it consistently, semi-consistently. And no one was getting it. But then someone, I forgot who, and Zyphels can confirm this. Confirm who it was, if he was there. Someone was just like, oh, what if I just switch to German? And then that guy got it. So that's why we joke sometimes that, oh, he switched to German. That did nothing. Had nothing. It's just a giant coincidence, but like, it turned into a meme. And then there's like that fucking Robert Downey Jr. memes, like he switched to German. But yeah, 6 posted name it. That's about, yeah, 6 would have posted something like that. Yeah. You probably made that shit like frame 1. I wish I was there for that, but then I get, like, you were there for that, Zyphels, and then I get my revenge of I was there for the fucking palace skip like situation with that guy. that you weren't there for until it like died down. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't there for the whole thing either, but I got there quicker. Cast 3 doubles. I need to work on match. Oh, I got 4, I think. I don't actually know how many I got, but I'm assuming I got 4 because that felt like a very 4 number. Doubles. The random encounter still had repel and route 4. OpenGOAL, we already got ace, technically. Just open up the REPL, bruh. You go open the REPL and be like, game task final cutscene. I always forget to jump here. I'm forgetting my own strat. How could this be? This Tremanip, yeah. Yeah, I forget the amount. I'm just like I'm just like multitasking at this point, you know, like I'm just talking, you know. So I'm on autopilot, and I've had like at this point like 5 years of muscle memory to not doing that, not holding down. So yapaholic, yapaholic. We talk a shit ton amount of time for this one. Multi-boxing. Yo, nuke. Shout out Disc Tray Minute. Disc Tray Minute, literally, like, theoretically, you, like, game is broken. But it's not allowed, so it doesn't matter. I would say sadly, but not really. I forgot, I don't need it. It's right side almost every time. I don't need to, like, care so much about. Ow. Wheelchair, it's about that.
Chocolate. Trapaholic.
No, it's like you got like that. You got like Trapaholics. You pitch it up or whatever. You get the grandma, and then you pitch it back down. And you get fucking Steve-O. I hit a rock. That was awesome. The fucking pebble just. Any hitbox moved it? Neither do we. It is a very specific thing what cave skip is. It doesn't move the hitbox actually. It doesn't. It's more complicated than that. It doesn't just like change the hitbox. They're on the wall, the nest wall, the egg wall. There's a collision sphere, and it moves that.
Shoot the eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, we still don't know why you can move that sphere, but yeah.
Shoot the eggs. Let's do it, Jack. Got one. Straight.
Yeah, with this tray minute, you can in the intro cutscene when you go to Haven, theoretically,
Got one.
you can open a disc tray, and then you'll be playable in Haven, and then you could just go to Palace Ruins. Like you just the only time you'd see the desert is final boss. But we don't allow disc tray minute, so that also means we have to start time on fucking reset console, which would be what.
Took out all the eggs.
You can do that. You can do the SPS, yeah, but we also don't allow SPS. So Like I have like 2 holy grails in Jack 3. The first one is Act 2 percentage warp. I've been talking about that for like years. But the other one is finding a way to become playable in cutscenes. Cause that has the ability to like do that basically. So it would completely like change the like it would just change any percent. I don't know how that affect this like OpenGOAL. But yeah.
That was a gas.
You're still with us. I'm impressed. And you destroyed the metalhead eggs. I suppose mercy is in order, and it is granted. You will not be cast out. But next time, I will not be so lenient. Never again defile the arena.
Yeah, that has to do with the collision cache in these games. When like if you like overload the game with like collision that it's checking for, it'll like disable that because like that's all it could handle. So that's why the door clips in Temple work. Yeah, basically, like it just fucking like fuck too many triangles. Cease to exist. Yeah. Jack 3 should not exist. But it does. I don't need that, I realized. I'm fucked, aren't I? Get out of there! I'll continue. Jack 4 soon, trust. I don't need that. We need Jack 4. We have OpenGOAL. Yeah, I don't even want to think about trying. I mean, I can't even think about coding in general. But, like, I've heard fucking stories about PS2 and 3. Shit. Like, I know they fought, like Ouya's, like, hacked together, like... Constantly divided by 0, go nuts. I just skip go. It's already too late. I already missed my opportunity. And I'm not doing that. Say this time. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I won't say it this time. Okay. I see what you mean now. You can say it as many times as you want, though. Over time? Okay, that's fair. I will like it whenever you do it, but I understand. Innovation or leaps. Yeah. I feel like that's like a lot of things like in general in like the tech industry in a way. Like we've like kind of like run out of like the easy things, like quote unquote easy things to optimize. Like, you know, like now we can like before it was like rapid like growth while still like rapid growth while like the ambition, like you said, is just like high and like the console not keeping up, and now it's just like now you can see the follicles on the hair, you know, like, so I get what you mean in that regard. Yeah, I didn't play enough PS3 to know if it happens on PS3. Cool. I'm alive. I'm living off borrow time now, holy shit. Never punished, I know. By the graces of God. Let me give you another chance. V, it's already consuming me. I wanted to make a Code Geass joke. Now I could read minds in this game. Or not read minds, you know. Yeah. I punched, but probably every time. Yeah, I started watching Code Geass with V Lombax today. Because he finished Free Run Season 2. We got 3 episodes in. Oh, so peak right now. Bro, I know, bro, it's just there.
This is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're still alive. I see Damus still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen, I've got to see you immediately. I've landed out by the Oasis, but I don't have much time. Please come find me.
I've got to see you immediately, please. Nice. When is hero mode no OoB? We do have NG plus no OoB. We had it in the PS2 category extensions. It's the same route as actually that in multiple times throughout its history, throughout its small like history. It's like predicted like the routes of like regular no OoB. Like genuinely. It had Volcano Skip before Volcano Skip, and then Volcano Skip happened in no OoB. And then when we found Temple Door Clip, it made a route of just doing Temple Skip and no OoB possible in hero mode, and now we do Temple Skip and no OoB regular. That is a very interesting story to it. Every way we did it was different than how it ended up being, but it was still like really cool. Like to me, how like a category just like kind of predicted the things, the way that we do things in its like partner category. Locker route, that was fire. In hero mode, that's how I'd probably still do it. Like if I do more runs of like with Volcano Skip. I should be using more boosts. Well, the 80% route hasn't really changed. Like, oh, like, what route you mean? Like going to eco mines? Because like in 80% we've been doing temple skip for like a while now. The only thing that's changed is like the way we do is like the route is like the way that we do roll jumping. Yeah, 80% restricted. I guess it'd actually just be this route, but with ball able to go out of bounds. Although I do have a route idea that would... I could ruin any route. Don't test me. I know a temple skip variant that you can get past Yin Yang Door. Will only get past Yin Yang Door to this part. All eco run. I actually have also done an all eco powers run. Like, not to be the person who's like, oh, I've done this, I've done that, blah, 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 blah. But I've done a couple runs of that. It's actually a pretty cool route. Oh, I got the speed. We chillin', we chillin'. Be awesome. That's what I'm saying. That's been like, I've been trying to like on and off find an Act 2 percentage warp for so long. The only one we have is Sewers 1 to Sewers 2. Like I've wanted one for like years. Because all bosses is another like really cool theoretical category idea, but in practice it's it's like a lot of Act 2. Like you do Sewers 1, Sewers 2, and then do the whole rest of Act 2 normally. That'd be really cool to have like an Act 2 percentage warp and like skip more of Act 2. All Up in Orbs. Oh, I need to play it more. The reason why I didn't play it much. The reason why I didn't play it much was because on PS2, it just honestly I just did not enjoy playing it on PS2. It was too laggy in too many parts. But this is like perfect. Like OpenGOAL perfect for that. The live. Okay. That's a bad angle, but whatever. I'm getting worse at Eco Mine Server. I gotta practice it more. Speaking of soon TM video, so true. You're going on my birthday and birthday party and me birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, new Zyphel's video on the horizon. Question mark? Not question mark, question mark. I know there is. TM eyes emoji. Not terrible. Got the Sewers 3. The thing is, even if you can get to Sewers 3 early, you can't open the switch. The switch to Sewers 3 just, like, does not work until you have that mission. So you can't actually end the mission, which is really unfortunate.
You gotta shoot the track targets, Jack.
Oh. Just go. Just... I didn't see here. Oh. No, I meant to meant to wait, but I accidentally... Okay, it doesn't matter anymore. I saved time, technically. If that was gonna happen, he's... Whatever, it's fine. Years. 9 days? So true.
It's alive, Jack.
My birthday is in 364 days. And it'll be a hit. So real. Yo. GL with work nuke. Thanks for stopping by and everything. Goodbye forever. Goodbye 5 ever. Cyber Ellen final boss? Yeah. Let's do a little quick flip. Not a quick flip, a quick flip. First movie to make $5 billion. So true. Yeah, I see what you mean, V. Yeah, we skip Precursor Robot. That's been known since about 10 days after BTR skip. Thanks to those guys, Eiffels in chat. Oh, me too. I thought it was intentional too. That's funny. I didn't even know it was like... I didn't know it was a typo, low key. That's probably what it was meant to be. I didn't bat an eye. I was, yeah, same. I'm pussying out, I know. I want the free time save and not end up dying. Place in this chat. I know, right? Ah! Let's waste of that barg. In this chat. I know what you are. That's what you're saying to me. Out of bounds? No. I'm not out of bounds. Where's car? I aided it. Out of car. Yeah. We out of car. Carb isn't out of bounds, it just ain't here. I aided it, I told you. Scared of mission and ran away. That, yeah. That's honestly a good way to put it, Disciples. Bitrate? Yeah, let's... This is my favorite part of the Jack 3 speedrun. It resembles Lava Tube in Gordon. Remember what Usual's doing in that clip where he was dying of laughter? I know exactly what you're talking about. We all strive for that. Also, yo, Ricky, hope you're doing well. Ricky, to be fair, it was in a different spot. Usual did it in the middle, with the middle Australia mode. So imagine getting what Ricky got and then getting what Usual got. It's so crazy to think that Subrails 2 has like the most potential out of like any IL. I'll take that. It's fine. Nah, that's just Ricky, that's just Ricky's new nickname, H. That's true, H. Rixer. 9 seconds. Yeah. $345 final boss. Fuck, okay. I don't think I can get a 40 or a sub 40. I'd have to gold final boss. And that's not happening. Oh, that could happen. I can get a gold final boss, but like not by 5 seconds. Boomer Hover is dead. No one. That's like not even my era. That was already dead by the time I got on. That was a vague memory. I mean, technically the optimal strat is a hover, but doing that before the thing. And even then, I need to time that again. on OpenGOAL, because on PS2 it saved like a lot of time, saved like 8 seconds to hover there, and then a different spot. Like, I don't know if you saw that, if you've seen that, Miggle, but like right out of the elevator you do a hover and like skip the cutscene entirely. But that was like a lot. That was faster, mostly because of a load, like that you skipped. Like the cutscene that was like tied to a load, and that was like really slow. Okay, this is not gonna be a sub 40. It's already not holding. Category switch or something. Well, I mean, it's only really been done in no OoB because like that's like because in any % hero mode you do the OoB hover. It's probably not gonna work. I don't know this. That to work. Okay. But it's a no. It's mostly done in no OoB just because that's like the only categories that like would really benefit from it. Yeah, it's crazy. Isn't like Era 9 a year old? Just the supercut hasn't hit the year mark yet. Like no, that's like it's still crazy like that like you finished it, yeah, like because you know I was there for like the making of it and everything, like there for the whole thing. Just like that saga's like it feels like one of those things that's like that it's just yeah. April's like, hey, I knew it was released in April because I remember I found no temple skip around that time. Because I remember being like really like pumped after the video. Around that time, Era 9, because like it means I got like really motivated after Era 9 to play Jack 3, and then I fucking found it. Wait, what am I doing? Nice, we got good ammo.
I'm superior now.
This is fine. Easy. The beginning wasn't so good, that's why I didn't. Everything else was pretty good. Oh, I still I didn't get the nuke. Or one of the every nuke. Still a great run though. 40.09. Maybe an 08. But yeah. Getting close to the sub 40. This run also wasn't. There's still plenty of mistakes. I ran at first. Yeah, but in cave, I fucking died. Oh my god, that's what happened. Yeah. I fucking hit. I was at like 1 health or whatever, and then I hit one of the enemies in cave, and I fucking flipped and it ran into a wall and fucking died, exploded. So I lost time there, and that also lost me time the Drive Temple segment. I think. I don't know. Oh, no. I lost time in Drive Temple because I fucking failed Island Hop. I fucking died in Island Hop. Like, just there, it's like 30 or 40 seconds. Yeah, Ashland was like a 2056. That's like... Eh. Then everything after was like... my Eco-Mines wasn't good. My robot was fine. Although I got the fucking elevator, so it could be a lot better. Endgame was pretty good. I played Palace a little safe at the end, but it was good. Yeah, thank you for the GGs, everyone. My goal tonight was just to get a 40. I guess I might do another run and try and go for a sub 40, because it doesn't seem like it'd be that hard.
I got all I need right here, baby. But if you need me, and I know you will, you know where to find me.
Oh, Daxter, my little hero.
We owe you much, Daxter, for all you've done. For your bravery in the face of incredible danger, we shall grant you your deepest desire.
You know, I could really use a snazzy pair of pants, like yours.
Wow, those are sharp. I wish I had a pair just like that.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, what you wish for.
Don't worry, honey. You get used to it. Oh, and you may want to shave some parts. Trust me on that.
Hey! Thanks for everything, partner.
You are a great hero, Daxter.
This is gonna be good. They think I'm a god. And they're right. Our hero.
This is going to be a long trip.
Where do you think you're going, little bugger? I've decided I want my own sidekick, and you've been nominated. We're gonna be a great team. Just don't make me angry.
Are you ready, Jack? We have something to show you.
What?
The universe.
Are crazy on OpenGOAL. What is Jack looking at? What the hell are you looking at?